And welcome back to an early edition of playing Cities Skylines 2 while talking about whatever comes to mind. It is Wednesday, November 22nd, 2023, and I am coming to you live from my house somewhere outside of Washington, D.C. All right, so last night we passed the 100,000 mark in the very first game. Not the very first game, but the very first game that I started playing as Cities Skylines. And I felt like I learned some lessons. I learned what not to do and like how to go about choosing a proper map and everything. So I think today I'm going to take those lessons learned from the massive 100,000 population city that I created, and nobody, as far as I know, has ever surpassed that population in City Skylines history. I'm going to take those lessons learned and I'm going to apply them to a new city that actually doesn't have a lot of snow, because the snow kind of creates snow blindness, I suppose, is what it is. And Joe says, hello. Oh, Joe, you didn't say Kapla. Hello, Joe. It's good to see you as always. My buddy Joe joining, our Birdo Prey 5. My buddy Birdo Prey 5 joining the stream, always here with us. I feel like a radio announcer. Birdo Prey 5 here with you in the afternoon, coming to you live. Yep, so I decided to stream this afternoon because I'm not working today. I took the day off. So maybe get a little stream in before the evening comes, and then, you know, have a nice quiet night, just kind of sitting around, hanging out with the wife, sitting downstairs watching TV. So I wanted to find a map. Like, this one seems pretty, like, I still wanted a map that could have some snow. So, like, the map I chose, I think, was this one, Lakeland, where it gets really cold, like 5 degrees, right? Well, here, the Great Highlands gets down to 27 degrees, so that definitely could have some snow. Mountain Village goes down to 11, might be too cold, might be too snowy. River Delta, 26 to 94. I don't like the idea of, like, you mentioned 94 degrees to me, and I start sweating. San Francisco will skip. Sweeping Plains, 24 to 74, and it has some, I don't know, I'm kind of liking the Great Highlands. I kind of like the flatness. Tampere, that's cold. That's cold city. Because it's not as cold as the one we went, but it is still pretty cold. So we'll skip that. Twin Mountain. Twin Mountain might be interesting. 25 to 59 degrees, Northern Hemisphere. 39% buildable area. The other, let's see, Great Highlands has 41% buildable area. So it's either going to be Great Highlands or Twin Mountain. Let's look at these. Waterway Pass, 96 degrees out. In Windy Fjords, 21 to 65 degrees. It has a North American theme, even though it is located in the southern latitude or southern hemisphere. What difference? I was thinking about this earlier. Like, I was like, what difference does the latitude or does the hemisphere make in the game? Like, it's not as though there are multiple hemispheres, so you can say, well, it's spring or it's winter in the southern hemisphere while it's summer in the northern hemisphere. Do you know how many people don't realize that that's how the Earth operates? I remember talking to somebody, I don't remember who it was, but I was talking about like why I go to South America during the northern hemisphere summer to avoid the northern hemisphere summer so that I can enjoy the southern hemisphere winter. And there is like a number of people that don't realize that the planet actually functions like that. Like, they don't realize that, like, not the entire planet is summer, and like it just boggles my mind that people don't realize it. And somebody else also said, like, I said something like when I was in Bolivia, I was talking to somebody, I said, oh, okay, today's the first day of Bolivian spring. And they said, oh, well, when's the first day of fall in where you live, or something like that? And I was just like, don't you realize it's like the same? Like, I don't know. Anyway, but just so southern hemisphere, reaching the coastline requires careful navigation past several long and narrow inlets. This sounds like where I was at Punta Arenas in southern Chile, surrounded by steep cliffs. Yep. Luckily, the inland is comfortably flat with plenty of space for expansion, and multiple small rivers offer more than enough options to solve the city's water needs. Highways and train tracks occasionally need tunnels in order to cross massive cliffs dominating the area. I don't know if I want to deal with that. The Great Highlands, craggy hills and flat-top mountain ranges dominate this map. Long, narrow lakes split the land in places, while plateaus between the mountains offer suitable locations for city building. The coastline, while dotted with rocky islands, affords traffic by sea. I like the idea of it being dotted with islands, but I don't want to go with Lakeland. Archipelago Haven. It sounds like a pain in the butt, honestly, and it only has a 16% buildable area, so I'm not going to go with that. Sweeping plains. The vast ocean can be accessed from multiple smooth beaches nested between rising cliffs. Opposite the ocean, a long, tall mountain range creates a marvelous landscape. That sounds like Santiago, Chile. A broad expanse of flat land provides plenty of buildable area. This is a hard one because this is a commitment, right? We're committing to this city for who knows how long. We're committing to it for a while, at least. And I'm going to say we're committing to it until 200K. Maybe that's what we could set a goal for ourselves. We can commit to this island for 200K. 200,000 people. Not today, but in the long run. What do you think, Joe? What map do you think is the best? I mean, I'm debating between Great Highlands, Sweeping Plains, or Windy Fjords. Windy Fjords, Sweeping Plains, or Great Highlands. I'm going to go with whatever Joe says. I'm going to have to wait for him to answer if he's even listening. He might not be listening right now, so that is also another problem. He might just have the stream on, muted it, and is actually watching Star Trek. And if there's anybody else in the chat room, what map? I don't think there is anybody else in the chat room, but what map? Windy Fjords, Sleeping Plains. Look, I need a random number generator. That's what I need. Okay, random. All right. Random number generator. We'll go here. Maximum 3. So we're gonna go between 1 and 3. It's going to be so Great Highlands is going to be 1, Sweeping Plains is going to be 2, and Windy Fjords is going to be 3. I feel like I'm going to be sad no matter what the random number generator tells me, but let's see what it tells me. 1, Great Highlands. It's in the northern hemisphere. It doesn't get very cold. It doesn't get very warm either. These temperatures, 27 to 66, remind me of something like Vancouver, maybe. Or maybe like St. John's, Newfoundland. Maybe Halifax. Okay, we're going to go with this. Northern hemisphere, buildable area, 41%. We have outside connections by rail, highway, ship, airplane, and we have electricity. So we can get all of those things from our neighbors. We have plenty of natural resources, and let's select the map. Now we're going to go with an American theme, of course, because we are not European. Natural disasters we'll keep off for now. Now this is a tough one. I was actually thinking, like, do I want to try playing the game legit, or do I just want to build? Well, let's come. Oh, I kind of like this. What will we call the? We will call this. We'll call this lava Fjorsen Burkville. Lavla Frozen Birchville. Lalva Frozen Birchville. Okay. Let's see. Left-hand traffic, natural disasters. We're going to disable the tutorials. We learned our lesson from that. Unlimited money and unlock all. Do I want to try playing the game legit? No, I don't think I do. I think I played Cities Skylines, the first one. I think I played it one time without unlimited money. So let's go ahead. Now, we can always turn on left-hand disasters later on. So let's go ahead. Let's get started with a new city. How exciting. This is exciting, isn't it? Now, I was watching a couple of Cities Skylines videos this morning, and people talking about mod communities that have popped up. and that have allow you to like unlock all the tiles and things like that. So let's get our bearings before we even start building. Let's see what we got here. So we have the ocean to the north. That's nice. And then, oh man, I could already see now. So this kind of, from the looks of it, this reminds me of the geography of Norway, right? Because you have these long fjords, and then these flat areas in between where you're gonna have little coastal towns, and then of course you can have yep, like that's flat. That's definitely flat. You can definitely build on that. You can even build out here. No, this is great. There will be a challenge in finding places where to put the poop. Though I guess we can kind of, I mean, we can kind of just think about that from a we don't have to worry about that too much, I guess is what I'm saying. So we have the exit here. Look, something's already complaining. Oh, okay, the electricity's not hooked up. So we have a long highway connection through here, and this is this rail. This is rail. So I'm thinking we could have a highway connection maybe here, right? So we already have so maybe over in this area right here would be a good place for some industry. So we could have we could take advantage of this highway connection, which looks like it just turned. Oh wait, that is a highway. It's just a 2-lane highway. So we could have an exit that comes off of here, right? And we could take advantage of the rail connection here. Oh, wait, is that a rail connection? Yeah, that's a rail connection. So we kind of, if we kind of go with the thought of keeping the industry on the right-hand side. So one of the things I wanted to do in this is I wanted to kind of start looking at like actual cities, right? Like Joe, if you're listening, whoever's listening, like throw out, if anybody's listening, if anybody's there, throw out the name of like a city that like your favorite city or a place you've always wanted to visit but never have been. So for me, that's a tough question. Like, to humble brag a little bit, I've been doing a ton of traveling the past couple of years. So a lot of the places that I always wanted to visit, I haven't visited. I have visited. I can think of one town though. And that's Murmansk in Russia. And so Murmansk it's kind of like Russia's Tromsø, right? So what do they have here? So they have massive rail coming in. It looks like commuter and probably industrial rail. They have, is there a high, maybe we need to think of a place with a highway. So Murmansk is probably going to be a good example. Maybe. So I said this looks like Norway. So let's check out like Bergen. Like I went to the airport in Bergen, and when you fly into Bergen, it is absolutely gorgeous. Bergen is so beautiful. And that's just from flying in and spending like an hour in the airport. I kind of want to go back to Norway and spend time in Bergen, spend time in Tromsø, and then go to Finland for my buddy's birthday party. But so here's Bergen, and this is kind of similar, right? We have the highway coming through. It has one big. Okay, so it has a couple of exits, like 1, 2, and then it doesn't have another. Oh, okay. Wait, can you get onto the highway there? No, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't like you can get on. You can get onto this highway. You can get on here, and then up there. But like in between here, it doesn't look like you can get on or off of the highway for a good while. I imagine that is not an actual intersection. Let's turn on. Is the highway underground? Where is it? It must be underground. I'm guessing it. Let's see. Can I place the little man? Let's see. Oh, yeah. No, it's an underground tunnel. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So we can keep that in mind. And then otherwise, it just kind of looks like it comes off. It has the bus depot. The bus depot is close to the highway. Keep that in mind. And then it has the railroad tracks And then the railroad tracks, they don't go too far into the city. Maybe they do go a little bit into the city. I did a whole video when I was in Oslo on the Norwegian public transportation system, and I don't know what happened to that video footage. Like, I spent an entire day just riding around on the subway and riding around on the tram, and I have no clue what happened to that footage. All right, so we have demand for everything. Everything. For now, I think what we'll do is we'll bring the electricity down. We will have up here. Okay, this already goes into a circle. Can we make it a bigger circle? Let's make this a bigger circle. Because what I'm thinking is we're going to have roads that go up, and then they're going to come over here. And this is going to be a little industrial section. So that people, like, when they move in, they have jobs, they have a place to go, like they have a factory. When, you know, Paul has to go down and get a job at the factory because that's the only place in town, and him and Maul are expecting another kid, and they don't know how they're going to pay for the new kid because they can barely afford the kids they have, and it's just, so he's like, well, he's going to have to pick up extra shifts down at the factory. I don't know what it's a factory of, I just know it's a factory. So let's build this out here, like following the border, and then I want to create I want this to be a 90-degree angle. All right, here we go, right there. All right, now I know this isn't as exciting. I'm already bored. You know, but that's just kind of the way it's going to be for now until the city kind of gets going. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to have we'll start with medium roads. And actually, let's just go straight to the large roads. And I can already tell they're probably going to have that symmetrical roads will make sense because you're going to have more people coming. Oh, maybe not. Let's just keep them symmetrical then. Okay, so let's just go ahead and build these out, right? So this is, because this is going to be a major thoroughfare. And then up here will be a major thoroughfare because this is going to connect to this little inner area, which will be industry and commercial, and then the residential will be down here. And this is going to be, now we got to think ahead, right? Like this eventually will be the heart of the city. Which makes me think that we do need another exit, but maybe we don't, right? Maybe we'll eventually have another exit out here for to get onto the northern side of this map. All right, so let's go over here, come over here, 180, and let's see, hopefully that's far enough, right? Perfect. And then we'll bring it down. And then we'll just continue to follow the city, or follow the border up here. And now, oh my gosh, something's going on downstairs. This is why I just kind of come upstairs and just hide in my office up here. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and we'll have another little road right here. And then maybe eventually we can even, ooh, that looks ugly. No, that looks fine. Maybe eventually we can even have like an exit coming off of here so that it goes up there. But I do want to bring I love my dirt roads. You know I love my dirt roads, right? I want to bring a dirt road over. I'm going to use the complex curve tool now that I have a better understanding of how it works. All right, so let's go over here. And then what I'm going to do with this dirt road is this is where I'm going to bring the electricity over. So the electricity is going to cross the bridge, not the Rainbow Bridge, but it's going to cross a bridge. Might as well be the Rainbow Bridge. Okay, then we're going to come over here. Okay, I don't know what that is. And then we're going to put this, oh man. All right, let's delete this. Let's delete this. And then we'll put some more wires that come from here to there. Okay, so basically we're going to be importing electricity. And we should have electricity now because you have the wires coming and all of that. We might have to have a cable come across, but we'll see. So that's going to take care of industry. Like I said, we can put up here, we can put services and maybe some commercial, and then we'll have the residential be out towards the water. Actually, I was going to do it down, but I want to do it out towards the water. So let's plan on having another big road, and then this is going to come out to the water. And then we'll have another curvy tool. No. Wait a minute. Let's just build it. Let's build this out all the way to the end, right? And then we'll cap it off with a nice roundabout. I do love the circle tool. I love that tool. That is probably my favorite addition to this version, to City Skylines 2. I was going to say Sim City. All right. I think I did that like the first time I streamed the game. I just kept calling it Sim City. All right, and this is going to curve around. We're just going to follow the natural curve of the highway. I guess the natural curve of the highway is actually not that natural, but whatever. Okay, and then we can have this come down straight here. So Joe proved me right that he is not listening, because I was asking for names of the city and he did not respond. So thanks, Joe. Thanks for nothing. And then, so this is going to be like, okay, we're going to put commercial up here against the highway, but then down here we're going to have more residential. So if we want to look at like a map, right? Like how do, these are all, like nothing's really curved, right? This is all, I mean, over here it's curved, but that's probably because it's mountainous. But like in the downtown part of the city, it's all very kind of grid-like. So I guess we can stick with that. Oh, but before I move further, I want to reduce taxes to give everybody an incentive to move in. And then services, we're going to give extra budget for the services, extra budget for the electricity. I don't know what the service fee is, but we're going to pay 200%, and that looks good. Production, all this is good. Okay. All right. Now, let's go ahead and, we'll do the curve tool, will come out, and it'll kind of go through the middle of this. Okay. And then we'll go ahead, we'll put a little circle here. Let's put a little bit of a bigger one, actually. And then we'll just have some straight lines that come down to connect this with the main road, right? So you're going to, all right, let's see, we'll go over here. Okay. Yeah, I'm not talking much because I'm thinking, right? It's like when the creative part of your brain is thinking, it takes up a lot of brain power. And like I have not only a massive creative brain, but there is also a lot of brain power that is going on in my brain. That's a great quote. Look, I have demand for high density residential. I couldn't get that on the last one at all. Let's put down some, let's start putting down some residential, right? Let's put down some light residential near the water, but not too close to the highway. We'll put some over here too. And then we'll put some more here. I think actually maybe I want to make this road here medium density. I'm going to change that to medium density right in here. All right, people are already complaining that they can't flush the toilet. It's understandable. I would complain too. Just give me a minute and I will take care of that. So let's put down some medium density residential. These will be small apartment buildings. And then over here we can have some row houses. And then over here we'll have a nice little house. Okay, so let's talk about water and let's talk about sewage. Let me pause it so people don't get too mad and move out. Where is... Well, I can put a water tower down anywhere. That's not a big deal. Okay, so the water is pumping this way. The question is where do I want the water to eventually be? So the water current, this is all pushing the water back, pushing the water back. This is insane. I mean, I expect the water, okay, that's just going to float around. If you remember on the other city we did, right, on Mr. Gashtopia, like I temporarily had like a sewage pipe dumping water, and then I cleared it out, but it never cleared. So why don't we? I think we'll go up here. So we'll just have a road that comes over here. Let's see. All right, let me see. Okay, what is this? This is a groundwater pump. Extracts water from underground deposits and delivers near the water pipes. And so it looks like there's some water pipe over here, like a water pumping station. But why can't I just have a regular... Delivers fresh water into cities' water pipes. Costly to maintain when compared to its output capacity, but can be placed anywhere. All right. So as far as wastewater goes... Let's just go with like the best of the best, like right away. And let's assume that it's not going to output too much poop. Oh wait, it doesn't need to be near water? Okay, well that's good. We can keep that. And then of course, you know our motto, like we build it and we upgrade it immediately. Put that there. And then put that there. Okay. Now that should be that looks great, right? Wait, that was sewage though. Wastewater treatment plant. So we need to put, and then I think for getting water to the citizens, we'll just next door. I mean, there's nothing better than just a water tower. We'll put actually let's put it here right next to the electricity. And then we'll put, can we squeeze another one in? No. Can we squeeze one in there? No. Let's put one here then. Okay. Now, people should stop complaining about water and, okay, and there you go. You can see that they have stopped complaining. They have indeed, they are not complaining, but we do have a need for commercial and we have a need for industry. So I'm going to go ahead, the part that's near the highway, I'm going to go ahead and put that as commercial. And then over here. And then, all right, I hear some people in the background. All right, let's go ahead and put a high density, like, let's just put one block right, where do I want to put it? Let's put it right here. I think that looks good. And then hopefully that won't be too bad as far as noise and everything goes. And then are these people complaining? No. So we can put, oh, wow. The demand for industry just plummeted. Plummeted. What is the past tense of plummet? How do you pronounce it? Plummeted. The demand for industry plummeted. All right. But we still have a nice, healthy demand for... what was I saying? We still have a nice, healthy demand for residential. I completely spaced out there for a second. Don't judge me. Okay. Now let's get the straight line tool, because I think that I like this outside city connection here, but I'm going to make, this is going to be a major thoroughfare. So we'll have this come down here, and then we'll just have it connect here, like that. And then we'll upgrade as much of this road as we can. All right, that's as much as it's going to let me upgrade it. Okay. So let's see if we can get some people to start moving in. We have some citizens already. We have houses being built. Well, now actually we don't have any citizens. We still have a population exactly of 0, but we are laying the groundwork, figuratively and literally, for people to come and move in. I am going to zone some more. I'm going to refrain from zoning right on this street. We're going to call this street, we're going to call it Bird of Prey Avenue. All right. So, and then, so we're not going to have anybody living directly on Bird of Prey Avenue, but we'll have people living close to Bird of Prey Avenue. So we'll have it there. We'll have it there, and then we'll do this here. Oh wait, that's going to be really close to the highway. Let's just go ahead and do this and this. And then we will build the low residential. Actually, let's build more small apartment buildings here, and here. We'll stick with another large apartment building there. And then I will do small apartment building here. Another commercial. No, let's put an office building right here. And then we'll have 2 more commercial areas right there. Okay, so this little district is it's coming together, right? It's coming up. I'm not comfortable with this exactly. I feel like I should make one of these one way, but that's okay. We're gonna let it be. We're gonna let it ride, so to speak. Now our demand for industry is back, so let's just build a bunch of industry over here on the other side of the highway. So this does have the disadvantage that there is only one way to get to work. You have to go on this road. So I imagine that is going to be a busy road eventually. But we will add more connections once we buy more tiles. I kind of want to fill this tile out for now. All right, so there. And there. All right, and here. All right, so there it goes through. I am. What's up?
I got some milk for the mashed potatoes, shrimp cocktail.
Okay. Are you so you're gonna eat here, or are you gonna
Yes.
go? Okay. I didn't know. I realized I asked if you were going to your mom's and not if you were. I don't know. I thought maybe you were going to Tetris or something. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you like shrimp cocktail?
Not really.
God damn it!
I don't like. I mean, I like shrimp, but what like shrimp cocktails with that sauce and
With
it's
horseradish?
cold. Oh God, I hate horseradish.
Do you like scallops?
They're okay. Why? Who has seafood on Thanksgiving?
Who has steak on Thanksgiving?
Steak is closer to turkey than lobster is to turkey.
Your turkey.
What like? Your turkey.
Come here, tell me.
Well, so you want shrimp and shrimp? I don't like shrimp cocktail's cold, also, isn't it? Yeah, no, that sounds gross.
Well, I already got it.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm glad you're going to be here. I wasn't sure.
Alright, so we need steaks,
Yeah.
mashed potatoes.
Anybody have any suggestions for Thanksgiving? Let's see.
I'll let you get to it.
Yeah. Thanks. All right. Oh boy. Oh golly. The sun is bright. Okay. So that was discussion about Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow, which we're doing. I guess my buddy is going to be here after all. I wasn't sure if he was going to go to like his mom's or to somebody else's house. All right, so let's see. I think we could squeeze some more industry in over here. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, no, this looks really good. This looks. I mean, doesn't this look like a city you would want to live in? Right? I mean, it does to me. All right, so we definitely need more, though. We need more of whatever this is, whatever this kind of thing is. So let's go ahead and, I'm still really offended that, like, Joe is not listening. That, like, he came in, he says hello, and then he just, like, disappears. He probably, I'm sure he's just being nice to try and give me the view count to help the stream, but still, it's What a jerk. Okay, let's see. We got that out. Let's look at other maps again, right? So okay, that was Bergen. What is another city that either I want to go to or that I really like? Ah, I know where. There is this city in northern Japan that gets a ton of Sapporo. I've always wanted to go here, and I kind of want to go here during the winter because it gets a lot of snow apparently. Let's look. Oh, that was trippy. That really tripped me out with the map in the background moving. So this is Sapporo. Sapporo weather. What's the weather like? Well, it looks actually kind of warm, but it looks like it is going to snow. So what do they have going on? I'm just trying to look. And it's kind of the same thing. It's just very modular, I guess is probably the word I'm looking for. It's not a lot of flow. It's not very, okay, look at this. This is just all like kind of what you would expect. It is interesting. So like here, like you have a medium road. Well, I don't know if they're medium roads, but they could be. And then you have all these little roads, and then you have an alleyway. I do love my alleyways. But let's do something like this. Right? So what we need to do a grid, right? And we'll go like this. We'll go, no. We'll go over here. And we'll come up. Can we touch? Ooh. That's good. Now, I know I absolutely took no inspiration from the map that I just looked at. It doesn't look at all like it, but that's okay. We're not done. We're just getting started. We are just getting started with this entire city. All right, so let's connect these. Let's connect these little. These are like almost like road islands, right? You just got to connect them up, though. There we go. We can go there. We can have a connection here. That looks good. Might want to make that a circle because I do like my circles. Okay, let's make it a bigger one. Not the largest, but make it a slightly bigger. Okay, and then we can have another connection here. Oh, that's ugly. I wish I knew what the shortcut was to get to roads. Let me see. Let's see. Cities Skylines. 2 keyboard shortcuts. PC Buy needs controls for Cities Skylines 2. So if we go, okay, I know on the back, I know how to rotate the camera. The cancel tool is obviously the escape. Pause menu, pause simulation, switch speed, bulldozer. I know B. I use B all the time. Is there any of this stuff that I would want to use? M, for example, does that take me? That's good to know. I don't know that I'll remember that or ever use it, but it's good to know. Chirper, let's see, take a photo. I can push enter and take a photo. I'm going to assume yes. Align, let's see, I know all the map. Okay, so that's that. I wish there was, is there a shortcut for the road building tool? No. All right, because I feel like I use the road building tool a lot, and it would be nice to have a shortcut for that. Let's see. So we go over here. We'll connect this up too. Okay, and then we'll give this little road island give that some love too. We'll also put a circle here. Go ahead and I don't want to make the intersection too close to that circle, so I think we'll keep these spaced out a little bit because you don't want traffic to get too backed up. Now this is a weird intersection here. Maybe we could just make a circle out of that. And then I think that might be good, right? We can have a little alley that connects there and another little alley that offshoots here. Okay, so we have to build a lot of stuff. Well, let's see. We're not done. All right, let's put another little, put an alley here, and this alley is going to go over and then connect here. Okay. Then we'll do the same kind. We'll do kind of the same thing here. No, actually we won't. We'll just have this come off like that. right there. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure that every little tile possible is covered because this is a new city, right? So we have to set the standard for excellence inside of the first block. Like if we start messing up outside of the first block, what is that going to do for the rest of the city? All right, now it looks like people are complaining about like people are just like falling, they can't get up. They're having a lot of problems with ambulances right now. So let's go ahead and we're just going to build a little grid here. And I'm going to put some services over here. But first I need to connect it. So let's connect. Oh, wait. Okay, I thought I did that as an alley, but I didn't. Okay. We'll do here, right? We'll go... okay, we'll go there. And then we'll go here. And then I think that's all we'll do. Those are the only connections that part's going to have. All right, so we know people need a hospital. Well, first, we know we're going to need death care. We know that. I feel like a cemetery would be a good thing to have. Is that a crematorium? I want the cemetery. Oh, God, the cemetery is so big. I think maybe I'll tear down some of this, and I can put it here in this block. Perfect. All right, and then, of course, once we build it, we upgrade it. We'll put a mausoleum. And then we'll put another upgrade here. Now, wait a minute. Wasn't there a way... I think I figured out a way to extend the the grounds, didn't I? Or am I just imagining that? I feel like there was a tool. I found a tool somewhere where I could like drag it out, like, you know, when you have farms. And speaking of farms, that's what we need. We need chickens. We need chickens. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna have so many. This is just going to be Chicken City, Chicken Town. Okay. I like the idea of having the chicken farm right next to the to the water. I want to give the chickens places to be, or I want to give the chickens a nice view, essentially. A Wantabi Tower. Okay, wait a minute. How do I get back to the chickens? And then how do I extend the farm? I don't remember how to extend the farm out. I definitely know you can do that, though. Oh, there we go. Okay. Nice. Have I mentioned I'm still mad at Joe for really just coming to my stream, saying hello, and then just like tapping out? Like, what a jerk. What a jerk. Okay, let's see. I'm kind of distracted by what's going on outside. Alright, so let's see. Come over here. We'll extend the farm out just a couple. Okay, so I think that's the house of the farm. I don't think you can actually build on that. Alright. But they're going to complain that there's not enough people. No car... Wait, no car access? What do you mean no car access? It's right there. Okay, now it has car access. So I need to do all that over again. Great. Let's go over here. Oh, Joe says he's busy. Busy with what? What are you doing that makes you so busy? I don't believe it for a second. He's busy thinking of... Never mind. I'm not going to say what he's busy thinking of. This is a family-friendly show. All right, so let's bring this out. Here. All right, so the farm is actually beginning to be functional, which is cool, which is good. All right, so we are at 708 people. We are quickly making our way to 1,000, the first of many to come. The first of many to come. It looks like my high residential or my high density residential is already abandoned, so let's just destroy that. And then we have the cemetery. Was there no way? Maybe there wasn't. Maybe there wasn't a way to extend the cemetery. Okay, so we have the death care. Now, what about healthcare, right? Like, I love talking about people going in for their chlamydia tests and like making sure that they can get the amoxicillin to get it all fixed because they were busy doing some things they shouldn't have been doing. Um, that's what we're concerned about in this city. We got to make sure those people have those means. We'll go ahead and put a fire station. We'll put the fire station a little bit closer to the action. Then we'll upgrade it as well. So let's upgrade. Okay, so it's upgraded. And then we have to give the people some police protection. Because, when Paul goes to the factory to work and then he comes home, he's all stinky and he gets angry, and so he just starts doing some like DV stuff, and yeah, don't want that. Oh, Joe is busy pooping. And you can't listen while you poop? The jerk. The nerve of some people. All right. So we have this. I guess that that short-lived demand for medium residential died because now nobody's building a medium residential. So let's go ahead. Commercial, of course, is still necessary. Put some commercial there. And then we'll put some more medium residential down here. What is going on? Oh, wait. I gotta shut the door. That's why everything's so loud. What is that?
Oh, taking a shower.
Oh. Well, then you should get in the shower.
I'm just heating it up.
Ah. All right. Okay, 705 people. All right, so we're going to so we have the police station. Let's put a school. So little Timmy and Sally can go to school. Right. I think putting the school near the cemetery is actually a good idea because kids need to learn about death. I know some parents are like uncomfortable with that, but it's, death is a part of life. So kids need to learn about it, I believe. So if you put the school next to the cemetery, they're going to be like, "Why? What is that?" And you're going to have to explain. Well, that's where people go to die. I mean, they don't go to die, but that's where they go when they die. Okay. So the chicken farm's doing great. It has one employee, company Dublebuch. All right. And then maybe we'll just go ahead and we're going to keep extending this farm out. And then this will go here. And this farm will just be a jewel of the community, right? It's just going to be a jewel. And then we'll have some light residential here. We're going to have light residential all the way down along the water. We can actually build out a little bit right here. We'll use a dirt road. I love dirt roads. And we'll come out here. Let's see. All right. I don't know that was worth the trouble, but whatever. We did it. We're committed. Let's do it. I'm getting hungry for lunch. I might go to McDonald's today. I was talking about McDonald's last night, and I feel like the day before Thanksgiving is like free for all. Like, eat what you want. Eat whatever you want. Eat as much of it as you want, because you're going to do the same thing on Thanksgiving. But you know what the meal is going to be on Thanksgiving, right? It's going to be like normal mashed potato, turkey, kind of. Like I'm really like. So we were talking about what to make for Thanksgiving. For some reason, I was a big proponent of mashed potatoes with gravy, peas, and carrots. Just simple, basic stuff. But I just love the mashed potatoes, peas, carrots all mixed together. We're also going to have this Thanksgiving. It's basically carbs because we have the mashed potatoes with the peas and carrots. So it's not carbs. We're going to have the scallop potatoes. I've been craving scallop potatoes for some reason. And then what's the other thing? Green bean casserole, which is basically just like, it's like 20% green beans and the rest is starch. And then, and then of course he said he got shrimp cocktail. Who the hell gets shrimp cocktail for Thanksgiving dinner? I'm not a big fan of shrimp cocktail. Actually, I'm very much not a fan of shrimp cocktail. I'm not a big fan of seafood. I like a good salmon. I do like shrimp occasionally, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Just some people, they just love like mussels and oysters and like, oh, it's just, the stuff's disgusting. I don't know how you put that in your mouth. Ugh, ugh. You know, you can make a joke all you want, but you know, oh God, it's gross. All right, let's go ahead and do some office zones down. Let's do offices over here. We can always build over top of them if we need to. And then over here, and then put, oh man, this fucking sucks. Anyway, there. Oh wait, I don't want to build that. Okay, put it there. Now I'm just kind of thinking about something, thinking some personal thoughts, right? Like most thoughts. Just life is just it's just sad, and a lot of it is my own fault because I am too scared to make big decisions. Like at work, not scared. I don't know what it is. Like at work, you know, it's exhausting. You have to make decisions every day, and like when you're, again, a humble brag, sorry, but like when you're in like somewhat of a leadership position, you have to make even more decisions every day. So it gets exhausting. Like people asking you, what should we do here? What do we do about this? What's this? What's this? And you have to, like, a lot of times it's not set in stone what you have to do. You have to decide on how to move forward. You have to decide on what you're going to do. And so at work, I'm very good at doing that. Like, this is how we're going to do it. This is what makes sense. This is what I believe is the best way to do X, Y, and Z. And actually, even when it comes to other people's lives, I feel that, like, I'm also like that. Like, yeah, this is what you need to do. You need to, like, dump that guy, or you need to get a better job, or whatever it is. I feel like I have no problem telling people what they need to do in their personal lives in order to improve their situation. But for me, well, in this instance, I think I know what I need to do, but I'm scared that it's not what I need to do. Well, need is not the right word. I'm not even sure what I want to do, but I just know that what I'm doing now is not the answer, and that not doing the thing that I think I want to do is making me sad. But I'm scared to do the thing that I want to do because that will also make me sad. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It's a conundrum. But again, like if this was like a work related thing, oh, okay, well you just need to do X, Y, Z. Just do that, and you'll be fine. All right, so we have a huge demand for commercial. I want to put some dense commercial like right here, right? I feel like this is a good area for some dense commercial. Whoops, dense commercial, not. Okay, so that, and then maybe what we'll do also is we'll do like a couple of blocks of mixed housing. Okay, like that. And then we'll do some low density housing around the cemetery. Like, actually, property around the cemetery is actually good property because you know it's going to be quiet generally. Put some here, here, and here, and then we'll even put some more. Okay. Oh wow! Look, that high density, the high density residential has been demand again. Let's just do that. Okay. And then it went away just as quickly as it came. We'll put low density residential. I don't want to build it right there. Okay, we'll put it here and we'll put it here. Okay. Because I don't want to build it on this street because this street's like a major thoroughfare. So I don't want to build houses like right on the street. All right. That looks good. This looks good. What other services are we missing? Look, well, we haven't given the dogs a park. That's very important. We got to give the dogs a park. because dogs deserve parks. Let's see. Go over here. What? I can't build there? Overlapping items. Oh my lord. Okay. What about... Oh, it's on a farm. I'm trying to build it on the farm. That's why it won't let me build. We'll put a dog park here. And then we'll put like a basketball court here. No. We'll put one here. And then we're going to put we're going to put some low density office buildings here, 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 and here. Now, Joe, correct me if I'm wrong, but office buildings can go next to residential, right? I believe that is true. I'm going to put some high density there, and then we'll put some more. We'll put some small apartment buildings here. All right, it's looking good. And then we'll do some. Oh wait. Medium density. We'll do some row homes there. Okay, this is good. Now I see nobody's really moving in here. Now on this map, I definitely want to. Like on the other map, the only public transportation I used was, I think I put a taxi stand down, and then I put a harbor. That was the only thing. So Joe says think so. I believe he's responding to the question as to whether or not offices can go next to residential. I think so too. At least, yeah, I think so. All right. Let's see. So this area built up pretty well. I think we can squeeze out some more. Oh, wait. We need more offices. So let's do, I want to do low density offices, but I want to do it. God dang it. Come on. I want to do it like this. Here. And then I want to do this here. Let's put a couple more there. I don't think those are going to connect, but whatever. And we'll put them there. And then it looks like there's nothing here. Is this... Let's put a little let's put some in, we'll just do a little industry there. Okay. And then that's going to build out really nicely. Really, really nicely. All right. This single tile, it's looking really good. I think it's looking fantastic, actually. But we got to remember the ultimate plan, right? We got to remember that I actually used the shortcut to get there. Remember, we were gonna the majority of the industry is going to be over here near the railway. Though we could have, but what if people want to come into the city, right? What if they want to come into the city by train? That's another thing. And also, we do have like trams that run in the middle of the road. So let me see here for a second. So large roads, 6-lane divided with a divider down the middle. I think that's what I want, right? Like that is like... Let's see, let's keep this going. Okay. And then I think you can have a tram running in the middle of that. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I think you can. I honestly swear to God, hand on the Bible, think you can. Okay, let's go over here. Let's build this out right to there. And then, of course, I'm going to put a little circle right there. And then, okay, I'm going to extend this road out a little bit here. There we go. It's going to be great. It's going to be actually fantastic. That I'm actually really, really impressed with how well I'm doing. Like, we are at 1,100 people already. I mean, we've been playing for like, what, almost an hour? Has anybody ever gotten to 1,100 people in under an hour? I don't think so. Fact check me on that, but I am pretty sure in the history of Cities Skylines, nobody has ever gotten that big of a population in that little time. Okay, let's bring this out here, but don't connect it. Let's see, it'll come out here, and then we're going to bring this one up here and not connect it. And then, of course, we're going to make this into a little circle. And then we're going to have some here, 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 there. Nobody is building in the mixed residential, so I'm going to go ahead and undo it. And I'm going to overdo it with light residential and medium. Okay. And then North American style architecture. I'm going to wait. Okay. Oh, okay. So these change. So what do we have here? We have low density housing. We have EU medium density row housing. We have EU medium. So they're all the same options. I guess it's just different assets that get used. So let's mix it up a little bit. Let's go with some EU style medium density. And then let's replace this, actually. Let's replace this one with low density EU style. Now this is going to cause pandemonium, right? When you start mixing European and North American style architecture, it's just going to be chaos. It's going to be crazy. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, let's talk more about services. We have the chlamydia clinic. I mentioned that already. We have a fire station. We have a school. We have a police station. What else do we need? I mean, we might as well just go for a full-fledged hospital. Let's build this out. Let's build this area out. So let's go ahead and give a big circle right here, because I do love my circles. And then, what size road is this? That is a 6-lane road. So let's go ahead and get that. But we're gonna make sure a divider's in the middle, because what we're doing is we're future-proofing our city, right? We're future-proofing it, thinking that eventually we're gonna have a tram running down the middle of these roads. Okay, go over here. Perfect. And then, of course, a circle. Okay. Now, what could we do in this? Now, I don't want to, well, let me think. Let's go ahead and do small road. We'll put a grid in the middle of this. Go like this. Like that right there. Perfect. Now, what I don't want to do is I don't want to connect it where the other one is connected. Or do I? And then just turn it into like Circle Palooza? Maybe? I think that's a good idea. Whoops, that's uneven. That's uneven. No. Whoa, I almost deleted all of that. I would have been mad. Why won't it just connect? All right, that looks ugly, but what we'll do is we'll just fix it with a circle. Oh my God. Oh, okay, I thought it didn't connect for a second. We'll fix that one too. Okay, so we have lots of circles, and that's a good thing. It's a very circular town. See, get it? Circular. God, I am so hilarious. Okay, let's see. We'll go over here. I think another thing I can do, instead of having circles, I can make this a one-way street. So this is where people come in. Whoops, I did not want to make that one-way street. Okay, and then this one down here is where people can go out. Or I could just make it so that you just go in, but you can never get out. And then we can have another set. Actually, no. We'll just have a regular one down here, like this. And then that way people can get there. That way people have options as far as getting into this little road island here. Rhode Island. See what I did there? Rhode Island. All right. Let me do a message check just to make sure everything is, make sure nobody's like trying to text me and being like, oh my God, The house is on fire. All right, so far I don't see anything. I do have an email saying my YouTube channel is live, so that's something. All right. So, there's this guy I work with. Obviously, not going to say his name, but the way he says "so" is just so. I love the way, like, I'm not making fun of him. I just like the way he says "so" because it's so. I mean, no, pardon the pun, but it's just, it's so so. I wish I could imitate it. So. I mean, he has an accent, and but it's freaking awesome. I love the way he says so. So, now he's actually a really nice guy. He's a really smart guy too. Let's see. Okay. What about this? This here has done nothing. So let's put some small apartment buildings there. Let's put some more small apartment buildings here. So now I'm just picturing the way he says it. So okay. All right. What are we going to do with this area over here? Okay, I feel like I should connect it there. No. Actually, no. I'm not going to connect it. I want to make this purposely a little difficult to get in. What I can do is instead of this, right, I think what I can do is I can give the people a path, right, so that they can, where is it? Is it, the path is here. Okay, so they can go over. Slope is too steep. All right. Okay, what about over here? If I go up, oh, it's just a little too steep. But what if I do this? Slope is too steep. Gosh darn it. And like the thing is I'm not going to be able. Well, wait a minute. Maybe I can just destroy that without affecting anything. Okay, and then we'll go over here. No, not that. Over here. Right there. No. Okay, I think that's good. And that way people can walk across. They don't have to tie up traffic in this circle on this main road. And actually, I could get rid of the sidewalks, but let's see if that's going to be a problem. So what are we going to do with this area? That is the $1,000,000 question. What are we going to do with it? What should we do with it? I guess we'll just start out normal, right? Because we can always change it. So let's go ahead and put small apartment buildings, EU style small apartment buildings right there. Down them all. And again, like none of this is set in stone, right? We can change this at any time. Maybe we go ahead and we put some commercial. Maybe we put commercial just like around it like this. And then we can put more commercial here. And we can actually put some low density office buildings like around here and around here. And then maybe put some high density office buildings down here. All right, so we desperately need industry. There's a fire here. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. No, that's just a single fire. But the fire department did respond, and this is all deleted. What is squash downer? I don't know what the squasher / downer. I don't know what that means. Squasher downer 261 out of 1,000. Squasher downer. What does that mean? Cities Skylines to squasher downer. What does this mean exactly? Squasher downer achievement. Oh, it's an achievement. Okay, that's weird. Okay, all right. I'm not. Okay. All right. All right. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna question it too much. Okay. Um, we are almost at 1,200 people. We are doing fantastic. I feel like I want to put this as low density housing just to get people to move in. Okay. And we desperately need industry. We desperately need. Is there anywhere over here I can squeeze out? Maybe I could replace some of this stuff with industry. Like we have industry there. Can we just? We have offices. I've got the water treatment plant, so I don't have a lot of room there. Um, what if I? Let's see. What if I just replace this with industry and that and that and that? Let's see what happens. So the bulldoze, I guess, is an accomplishment. That's what it sounds like. That's weird. So speaking of going away, because we were talking about going away. No, this morning I was looking at trips to Saint Pierre et Miquelon, Saint Pierre and Miquelon, Saint Pierre et Miquelon. So if you don't know, Saint Pierre and Miquelon is actually a French territory off the coast of Newfoundland in Canada. Now, if you notice also, I said Newfoundland. I did not say Newfoundland. I said Newfoundland because when I went to Newfoundland back in 2017, 2018, I would, out of American habit, I would call it Newfoundland. And everybody corrected me and would say Newfoundland, 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 not Newfoundland, Newfoundland. And so they're very big on pronouncing it exactly how it's spelled, which I get, makes sense, right? It's like, why wouldn't you pronounce it how it's spelled? So, so anyway, so Newfoundland, you have St. John's, and then Newfoundland's an island, and then there's these two little islands, St. Pierre and Miquelon. And St. Pierre is the bigger population-wise, at least. I don't know about area-wise, but population-wise, St. Pierre is the bigger of the two islands. But the neat thing is like when you go there, right? When you go there, you get a passport stamp saying you've entered France in St. Pierre and Miquelon. So and they have direct flights from St. Pierre to France. So if you actually fly from St. Pierre to France, you don't have to go through immigration because you go through immigration when you get to St. Pierre. It's bizarre. It's very bizarre. And it's interesting to think of how there is a full-fledged French territory right there in Canada. They use the euro. They use the euro for their currency. And like I said, if you were born in St. Pierre, Miquelon, you are a proper French citizen. So it's a little interesting town. They're very small islands. I'm thinking of going there for maybe 2 weeks. It's actually not that cheap to get there. You got to fly from where I'm at, like near Dulles Airport, to Montreal, and then from Montreal you catch a flight to the St. Pierre and Miquelon, and from here to Montreal it's like $100-200, and then from Montreal to St. Pierre, it's like another $200. So all told, it's maybe like with taxes and everything, it's $500, maybe $600 to get to St. Pierre, and which, like I said, that's all things considered, that's not terrible. So I was thinking about going I'd be there for like 2 weeks. Oh, actually, no. I was thinking about going to St. Pierre and Miquelon for 1 week, and then going back to St. John for another week and hanging out in St. John. I really liked. I really liked St. John. It's a cool little town. Let's see. Get something building there. Something should be building there. Okay, guys. What can we do? Like I know we need the industry. I need to buy more blocks is what I need to do. I need to buy another tile, not a block, a tile. Let's check it out. Let's look at this. Let's look at the 10,000 foot view.
We don't have our own our electricity. We can't even get to this little area over here. I could build a bridge, right? I could build a bridge that goes over, but then that's kind of silly because you got the highway there. Maybe I should just buy this block and put another highway connection. Because remember, this is eventually going to be the heart of the city, right? This is what I'm picturing, like massive sky, like these buildings. I'm picturing nothing but those. Like by the time we get to 200,000 people, which will probably be sometime next week, I mean, considering how good I am at this game, it's just going to be massive skyscrapers, massive, like as far as the eye can see. But for right now, it's just mainly going to be houses. So I'm just trying to get people to move in, right? Like let's see. I'm going to go ahead and zone at the end of the road, but not on the road. But people just aren't moving in. I don't know why. What if I put some like small office buildings here? Whoa! Whoa! The sun just got really bright. And like nobody's moving in here. Like this looks like a nice little area. Is that low density? No. Okay. So basically when you start out, you basically just go everything low density. Low density housing. So let's put some more. Let's go around. We'll go here, 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 here. And we'll go there. That's good. I feel like we need an alleyway going in the back. Because then we can squeeze out a little more space, right? But we're not going to connect it. I don't want to connect. Really? That's all I get? That's all I get? Really? That doesn't seem right. All right, so we'll go here like that. And then, can we get behind the school? I don't think so. I mean, maybe we could. And we got the path there. Over here, like, why can't I build on these? Can I? Let's see. What if I do that? Yeah, they're not going to... I guess these don't have road access. So these are touching Bird of Prey Avenue, not Lafayette Street. All right. But we can put, like, services there, I guess. I don't know what services we could squeeze in there, what services we really need at this point. Honestly, the city has just about everything it needs. Okay, wait. These people are complaining. What are they complaining about? Pollution? Okay, just quit your bitching. I don't want to hear you bitching. Just quit it. No, I'm definitely going to go to McDonald's after this. I am definitely going to hit up my McDonald's. Why are people... Let's check out Chirper. Let's see what the people are saying on Twitter. Honestly, I'd much rather go no filter when I'm out if only someone fixed the air quality. The city, okay, it doesn't feel safe going out at night with all the crime. Can we get some more police, please? Okay, I can take care of that. Let's check out what we have going on with the police stations. I put one down right there. We could put another little one, maybe over here. Oh wait, administration. I didn't even notice this place. So we have a welfare office, city hall, and central bank. Ooh. I like the idea of putting a city hall down, but when we put city hall down, we have to make sure that it's perfect, right? We're not ready to put city hall down. I mean, hell, we still got a freaking farm in the middle of downtown. So let's just, we'll hold off on that. I'm not very happy with this. I think it looks ugly, and so I'm going to get rid of it. All right. I was also thinking about maybe like doing some programming when I stream. I've been working on a project I've been working on for years, on and off. But I've actually been like doing a lot of work with my social media client or my social media reader. And And I was actually thinking like maybe of working on that while streaming. That might be something. Honestly, I wish I could do like my actual work. I wish I could do that on stream, but I'm pretty sure my company would take issue with that. So that's not going to happen. But it would be nice because then I don't know, like while talking, it helps me. If I'm verbalizing what I'm doing, it helps me stay focused. Okay. So we have this. We have this. Maybe we can squeeze out a few here. That's interesting. Okay, I'm going to turn off snapping. Let's see. That's a little bit better. I got nothing. I got one little house here I can add. Now let me see. If I could do... Alright. Nope. That's disappointing. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Oh well. Oh well. Okay. Alright. Well, I think this is a good stopping point. We are almost at 2,000 people. Again, we've been playing for less than an hour and a half, and we are already at 2,000 people. So let's say it's about roughly 1,000 people per hour. So that means 1,000 people per hour. I'd have to play for 200 hours in order to get up to 200,000 people. And that's a lot. That's a lot. I don't know, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Just it's a marathon, not a sprint. Just remember that. That's pretty much life in general. Life in general is a marathon, not a sprint. I think that's going to wrap this up. So we have that's right. The name for now is Lowell Frosink Birchville. I don't like that name. I need a better name. I was thinking, who could I name it after? Like, and the first name that comes to mind is my old cat, Mr. Gosh, which of course this is my beloved kitty right here, Mr. Gosh. I have a picture over here on my desk. I keep my little kitty that was with me for 17 years, and she passed away in 2018, 2017, same year that I went to Newfoundland actually. Because after she passed away, I immediately booked a trip to Newfoundland because I was all like, oh God, life is pointless. And then I was like, life is short. I need to do things that make me happy. And like one of the things that makes me happy is traveling. So I was like, all right, I'm going to book a trip. And the first place I went was Newfoundland. All right. And then I've kind of been going a little crazy with the I need to book a trip to be happy, and so in theory I should be very happy. And I am happy. I have a good life. I try to appreciate the life that I have. I try to recognize that I have a very good life, and I am very fortunate and very lucky. And I try my best not to take it for granted, though there are plenty of times that I do. But you know what? Life is a continuous process of self-improvement. You just got to get better. Just get a little bit better every day. Okay, did we name this city? We haven't named it yet. What if we name it ? Because the name is still yet to be determined. We'll go ahead and save this. And then there is one last thing I want to do before I head to McDonald's. Actually, let's see, save. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and exit the game. Now, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to play a game of chess. And we're going to play it on chess.com. We're going to do it. I am so nervous right now. Oh, God. Okay. Can I do this? I'm shaking. I'm so nervous about doing this. Okay. It's just a game. It's just a game. Here we go. Maybe it'll be really easy. Maybe my opponent will like. I should have pushed up. If he comes out, I'll go with like some kind of Vienna Gambit kind of thing. All right. I'll just take the center. He's probably going to Fianchetto. Yeah. This is attacked twice. I need to protect it. What if I push up? He goes here, I take, but I could take him back to trade. So let's see. He goes here, it's a trade. He goes here. If I push up, it's a trade. If he goes here, I get it. If he goes there, I get it. So we either have a trade. Wait a minute. I could push up like this. No. Let's just stick to principles. Let's just stick to principles. This is attacked twice. Let's defend it. Make sure it's defended twice. Just basic principles. This is what happened in the last game at the tournament I played in. Like, I tried to get fancy. Okay, so now he's... I think now I should push up. No, not now. He's probably coming down. But this is what happened, right? I tried to oh, I'm so smart. Let me try to attack it, and I completely failed. Completely failed. So let's stick to principles. Let's stick to the basics. Do what I know, or at least what I think should be done. Don't try to throw out some random moves or go for some sideline attack or like anything like that. Just stick to the basics. If I push up, he goes here, I take. He goes here, I take with a trade. So wait a minute. So if I go up and he let's just pin him. He's probably going to come down. He comes down, I go back, and then I got to be careful because if he goes here, I go there. He could push down again to annoy my horse. Let's see what he does. Oh, boy. I gotta readjust my legs. And then after this game, I'm getting me some McDonald's. Alright, so he did what I thought he would do. I could go here to avoid, but if I go there, he's still gonna come down, right? So let's try to keep the pin. I suspect it's going to be... He's going to go G5. I want to... Yeah. I'll go here. If he pushes down, I got to push up. If he attacks my horse... Well, if he attacks my horse, I can just go here. It's not the end of the world. Oh, man, I should have gone there. I still can, right? I still can put my bishop here, pinning this guy to his rook. If he takes, I take back. Okay, like I said, I can just move here, and I'll take. If he doesn't take me, I'll take him. And actually, if he takes, I'll take with my bishop, right? So he takes on e5 and then I take on e5. His knight is pinned. He pushes down with the pawn to break the pin. I take. He takes with the queen. His queen is here. My bishop's off the board. My pawn is over here. No, wait, my pawn won't be there. All right, let's see what he does. I'm getting way ahead of myself. Also, no, I was thinking of kingside castling, but looking at things now, I might queenside castle. Keeping my options open. You got to keep your options open. Life is all about keeping your options open. I know I've been talking a lot about it, saying like life is all about this. Oh wait, he moved. Okay, he wants to push or something. I could do this. I think what I'll do is I'll push my bishop here, and then attack, and then push up. Yeah, I think this is the move. Pinning, and then, maybe he pushes down. Or maybe he, does something dumb, like over here. Okay. Oh, whoa. That pawn was completely vulnerable. If I take, he recaptures. Oh, crap. I want revenge for that pawn. Maybe I can bring this guy, bring my... But that's blocking my queen if I do that. Maybe I just do move my knight here. He takes, I take. That pins this. That pins that pawn, which is already under attack from this knight here. Let's say he doesn't take. Where can he go? He can go there, but I can capture. He can go here, but I can capture. He can go here, and I can capture. And he can go here, and I can capture. So his knight's not going to have a lot of options. He could go here, I can capture. Let's see if he'll do a trade. I'd like to get that knight out of my, so close to, I'd like to get that knight off my side of the board. And if he wants to trade, that's fine, because this knight wasn't very good on my side anyway. Okay, so he trades. He can't bring this down. He can bring this down. I think he'll probably just push with the pawn right here. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, he got another pawn. Okay, I'm not too worried about that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, wait. If I go here, and then he takes, then I take with check. He takes. I lose my queen. Don't want to lose my queen. What if I go here? The purpose being eyeing this, right? So I could do something like... No, that's an illegal chess move. Yeah, I think maybe move my queen here, because he's not going to move this knight. This bishop, he could attack me with that bishop. Maybe I just castle. Yeah, I'll castle, see what he does. Alright, so he's trying to get rid of me. If I take, he takes, I take with check, getting that. Oh wait, no, this is guarding though. Danger levels? maybe I push. Wait. Not like that. Not there. Okay. I push attack. Let's say he takes. I recapture? No, but then I've given away a pawn. Alright, I don't want to do that either. Maybe I just bring my bishop back here, attacking this, making him make a decision. Where would he go? He could go here. He could go there. He could go back. Yeah, I think I'm going to move pawn to d3. See if he'll do a trade. If he does do the trade, I'll probably take with my queen. He might come down. He might do something like this, like push this pawn. In which case, I'll just take the bishop. He'll take my knight. Okay, so he takes... Okay, so I did say I would take with the queen. Let me stick by those words. I could do this. Take that, deflecting. He captures, and then that's queenmate. Or queenmate. Checkmate. Right? Okay, so he screwed that plan up. But I can get this. Well, let's think about this for a second, okay? So I take this. He recaptures with the queen. I take this. Oh, no, I can't because it's guarded by the bishop. Okay, let's just take... I'm thinking we take his pawn. Attacking his queen. I'm not quite sure where his queen goes after that. His queen's most likely going to move. It's probably going to most likely move somewhere where it's attacking my rook. I mean, my knight. So I could take this and then threaten to capture that. Right, so let's say he moves the queen over. Let's say he goes to c8, attacking my knight. I capture his knight. He captures... Okay. So even here, it still works, right? I take this. He takes this. I take the rook. He captures. I take the rook. He might move the rook out of the way, in which case... I've just gotten a knight for free. Right? Good move. Good move. I move here. I just reattack the rook, right? But 2 pieces for a rook, which is, so if I move here, he takes, I take, he takes. That's 2 pieces for a rook. But then I do get in. I am up to, if he recaptures, if I take, he takes, I take, I take. Yeah, I think that's the move. I think this is my idea. I move here, attacking his queen. He recaptures. I take his queen, he takes my queen, I take his pawn. And then I guess we're still even after that. I guess I'm up a couple of pawns. Let's see. If he takes, I'll force a queen trade. If he doesn't take, like, it would be great if he like took my bishop, then I just take his queen. I am so going to McDonald's after this. I can't wait to eat the snot. I don't eat the snot out of a bird. I can't wait to just tear down some McDonald's. So that's that. I could actually do a check. I could get a check in here. I don't know if that's advantageous in any way. I don't know if the check gets me anything. He would be there. Oh, it gets me close, though. Let's put the check. Oh, hopefully he'll go here, because if he goes... Ah, he did that. That was an interesting way to block. Can't recapture. All right, that's good. That's good. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing real good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then I got that. Oh, that was weird. I think he blundered. Um, if I go here, he takes. Then I get another check, and then that opens this up too, right? So let's do that. Let's check him here. He'll take. I mean, I assume he'll take. If he doesn't take, if he goes here or here, only two legal moves. Well, if he goes here, I can go there. Okay, so he goes there. Now I do have this. Okay, so he did take. I go here. I certainly I have a checkmate. If I go here, he can go there, he can go there, he can go there. What if I go here? He can still go there, there, and there. I go here. No, 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 no. I go here. No, 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 no. No, no, no. What if I go here? No, 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 no. What do I do? Come on, I don't want to screw this up. I don't want to screw this up. I got time. I got time. I'm going to move this rook, essentially getting this rook into the game. That's the idea. That was a dumb idea. He's going to come down. I'll go over. He's got to go here. All right, all right, all right, all right. He's really got to get his rooks in. Oh man, I could have gone up here, and he would have been protected. I can't go there.
He's only got one legal move. It's not quite mate. God, it's too intense. I will have checkmate. This is checkmate. No, it's not. Oh, it's not checkmate because he can go here. Oh, come on. Come on. I could. Ugh. He's got to go here. Go here. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. I can do this. I can. Oh, okay. I think that he screwed up. I'm not sure how, but he screwed up. Is he gonna? He can't move the king out of the way. He's gonna try and back the king up. But if I do here, I'll run this rook here. Like maybe he'll push down with a pawn. Please push. Oh wait, if he goes there, that's a good move. But if he goes there, I've got check here, right? So if he pushes down, I got check. Okay, he didn't do what I hoped he would do. Maybe he goes here. I go here. I'll win a pawn. No, I won't win a pawn because then he'll win my bishop. I'm going to try and deflect him, and then he'll take, and then I'll get in the back rank. And then that's mate. Right? So if I go here, he takes, I get on the 7th rank. He might be able to save it somehow, though. I'm not sure how. Maybe, no, he won't, because I'll just go there and that's mate. He's kind of smothered by his own piece. Okay, he wants to trade. I'm not trading. Oh my god, this is so intense. He can't take. He needs to keep that there. If I move my rook, move over. Smash, smash, smash. If I go here, no. That's a terrible move. If I go here, he takes. No, it's not a good move. What if I go here? He goes back there. Come on. Come on. I can go here. That's check. It's not checkmate. Okay. That's fine. He wants to protect his... Maybe he'll screw up and go there. He can't protect that pawn. He really wants to protect his pawns. Go back. Come on, go back. Go back. Go back. Oh, you can't go there. Go back. Oh, this is intense. I think I've got it though. I think I've got it. I think my plan is okay. He's I don't. I think he might have just. I just need to go back and over, and then that's it. That's game. Oh wait, no. I'll bring this one over. Bring this one over because this one's protected. Okay. Oh, he wants to trade? Oh, but then he'll get a. If I take. He'll take. I'll take. And then I'll have a bishop. Oh, come on. Mm. He's going to go here. No? Okay. That was a mistake on my part. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck. If I go here, He takes. I go here. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, my God. He can go here. A queen. He'll check me. I'll take. If he pushes up, okay, that's what I wanted. I'm like shaking. I'm shaking. I'm so nervous. Don't want to be on the same rank or file. Diagonals are okay, but I don't want to be on the same rank or file. Oh, I want to be careful. This is checkmate, I think. No, it's not. Yes, that is checkmate. Yes, yes. Fuck you. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my God, we're gonna game review that so hard. Oh my God. Oh God. Woo. Woo. Oh, I had zero blunders. Let's start the review. Wow, we really left theory really quickly. This was all good. Okay, this was a mistake. What? You overlooked an opportunity to kick a knight. I guess probably just doing this. Yeah. Okay. This was... Alright, okay, yeah. Ooh, you ignored an opportunity to win a rook. Is he talking about this? No. He's not. Okay, retry. How could I win a rook? I'm sure he's talking about this rook. Hint. Oh, I have no idea. Go there. This wins a rook. How? Show moves. Why wouldn't the queen just take? I don't get that. I don't get that at all. Okay. Let's see. Next move. Okay, so that was a great move. It says, okay, yeah, he took a knight. Great. What a great. Okay. Ooh, it didn't like me. It didn't. This allows the opponent to eventually win a knight by revealing a check. All right. I just want to. You know what? I'll come back. Okay. This is a great move. This is a game-changing move, giving you a winning advantage. You further threaten the already pinned bishop, which is powerful resource because a pinned piece cannot move away from the attack. Yeah. All right. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know. So I have been streaming for about 2 hours. I won a chess game. I pulled that out of my ass, but I'm glad I did. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it, Joe. I hope you had a great poop. And I might come back tomorrow during the day. It's Thanksgiving. If I don't see you, have a happy Thanksgiving. Bye-bye.